Anova versus Joule. Two sous vide machines that both promise restaurant-quality steaks from your home kitchen. But here's what neither company wants you to know. One of these devices made a design decision so bold that it could turn your expensive precision cooker into a useless paperweight if the company ever goes out of business, and the other one built in a safety net that might save you hundreds of dollars down the road. The answer to which sous vide actually deserve your money comes down to a single button that one brand refuses to include. So, what's the real difference between Anova and Joule? Does that sleek, minimalist design actually improve your cooking? And more importantly, which one will still be making perfect medium-rare steaks 5 years from now? By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which precision cooker belongs in your kitchen. Let's start with the brand that brought sous vide to the masses. Anova launched their precision cooker in 2014 after a wildly successful Kickstarter campaign. They democratized a technique that had been exclusive to high-end restaurants, making it accessible to home cooks at a reasonable price point. Walk into any serious home cook's kitchen today, and there's a good chance you'll see an Anova clipped to the side of a pot. Then, Chef Steps introduced the Joule in 2016 with a radically different philosophy. They stripped away everything they considered unnecessary: buttons, screens, dials, and created the smallest, most powerful sous vide on the market. The entire device is controlled through your smartphone. No physical interface whatsoever. It was a bold bet that tech-savvy home cooks would embrace app-only control. Both devices heat water with remarkable precision. Both maintain temperature within a tenth of a degree. Both produce steaks that rival the best steakhouses. But the philosophies behind these machines couldn't be more different, and that difference affects every single cook you'll ever do. On paper, the specifications look remarkably similar. Both devices circulate water, both heat to precise temperatures, both connect to smartphone apps with guided recipes, both cost roughly the same for comparable models. So why do passionate sous vide enthusiasts argue endlessly about which one is superior? Why do some cooks swear by Joule's elegant simplicity, while others insist they'll never buy a device without physical controls? The answer lies in fundamental design decisions that affect reliability, usability, and long-term ownership. Here's the most controversial design decision in sous vide history. The Joule has no physical controls. 0 buttons for temperature, 0 dials for time. Just a single button that turns the unit off. Everything else requires your smartphone. Joule defenders argue this creates a superior experience. The app features visual doneness, showing you actual photos of how your steak will look at different temperatures. The guided recipes are genuinely excellent. Voice control through Alexa lets you start cooking hands-free. When it works, it feels like the future of cooking. But here's what keeps some cooks up at night. What happens when the app stops working? Chef Steps was acquired by Breville, and the original Joule app is being discontinued in 2026, forcing users to migrate to a new platform. If your phone battery dies mid-cook, you can't adjust anything. If the company stops supporting the app, your expensive precision cooker becomes a very inefficient water heater. Anova took the opposite approach. Their devices feature physical controls with a scroll wheel and display. You can set temperature and time directly on the unit without ever touching your phone. The app is optional, a nice addition rather than a requirement. If Anova disappeared tomorrow, your device would function perfectly. Let's talk about raw performance. The Joule packs 1,100 watts of heating power into its compact body. The standard Anova precision cooker delivers around 800 to 1,000 watts depending on the model. That difference matters when you're standing in your kitchen waiting for water to heat. Independent testing shows the Joule heats 5 gallons of water to cooking temperature roughly 7 minutes faster than comparable Anova models. For impatient cooks who want to start cooking immediately, that speed advantage is genuine and noticeable. The Joule also reaches a higher maximum temperature, 208 degrees versus Anova's 197. For most sous vide cooking, this difference is irrelevant, since you're rarely cooking above 160 degrees. But for specialized techniques like pasteurization or certain vegetable preparations, Joule's higher ceiling provides flexibility. Anova counters with their Pro model at 1200 watts, but that costs significantly more for entry-level buyers comparing similar price points. Joule wins the power battle decisively. The Joule is remarkably compact. At just 11 inches long and barely over 1 pound, it's roughly half the size and weight of the Anova. For small kitchens or anyone who values drawer space, that compact footprint provides genuine practical value. But size creates its own complications. The Joule attaches to pots using either a clip or a magnetic base. That magnetic foot is brilliant in steel pots. Simply stand the Joule upright and it holds itself in place. But aluminum pots, plastic containers, you're stuck with a somewhat fiddly clip that many users find less secure than Anova's adjustable clamp. Anova's larger size accommodates a robust, adjustable clamp that works reliably on virtually any container. The clamp is height adjustable, allowing precise positioning regardless of water level. It's not as elegant as Joule's magnetic foot, but it works universally without fuss. The Anova also features a removable stainless steel skirt that makes cleaning significantly easier. Calcium deposits and mineral buildup can be scrubbed away without special tools. The Joule's sealed design makes deep cleaning more challenging over years of use. If you're going to use an app, the Joule's is genuinely superior. Visual doneness shows you photographs of exactly how your steak will look at each temperature setting from rare to well done. The guided recipes walk you through every step with videos and precise instructions. It's intuitive, beautiful, and actually useful. Anova's app works, but it feels more like an afterthought than a core feature. The recipe library exists, but lacks Joule's visual polish. Many Anova owners report using the app once or twice before abandoning it entirely for the physical controls. The app is fine, it's just not special. Here's the irony. Joule built the better app, but requires you to use it. Anova built a mediocre app, but makes it optional. Depending on your relationship with technology, either approach might feel like the right choice. Alright, here's what actually matters when you're standing in the store trying to decide. Both devices produce identical cooking results. A steak cooked at 130 degrees in an Anova tastes exactly the same as one cooked at 130 degrees in a Joule. Temperature precision is effectively equivalent. Water circulation is comparable. The food doesn't know which brand heated the water. The Joule excels at elegance, speed, and app-guided cooking. If you embrace smartphone-controlled everything, if you value compact design, if you trust that Breville will support the platform indefinitely, the Joule delivers a genuinely premium experience. The Anova excels at independence, reliability, and universal compatibility. If you want physical controls you can operate without your phone, if you value devices that work regardless of corporate decisions, if you need flexibility across different container types, Anova provides peace of mind. So, which precision cooker actually wins? Here's my honest recommendation based on how real kitchens actually function. Choose the Joule if you're tech-forward and comfortable with app-only control, if you value compact storage and premium design, if visual doneness and guided recipes genuinely appeal to your cooking style, or if faster heating times matter for your workflow. Choose the Anova if you want physical controls that work independently of your phone, if you're concerned about long-term software support and device obsolescence, if you use various container types, including non-magnetic materials, or if easy cleaning and maintenance matter for regular use. Here's the bottom line. Anova and Joule aren't competing to make identical sous vide machines, they're competing to define what precision cooking should prioritize. Joule says elegance and integration. Anova says independence and reliability. Neither philosophy is wrong. Stop asking which brand is better and start asking which philosophy matches your relationship with technology. A Joule in the hands of someone who hates app dependency becomes frustrating fast. An Anova in the hands of someone craving that visual doneness experience leaves potential on the table. The right sous vide is the one you'll actually use every week to make steaks, salmon, eggs, and vegetables that rival any restaurant. What's your take? Team Anova or Team Joule? Drop a comment and let us know which precision cooker earned a spot in your kitchen. If this comparison helped clarify your thinking, hit that like button and subscribe for more honest kitchen gear breakdowns. We cut through the marketing hype so you can invest in tools that actually match how you cook. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.